Sorry, what did you say here, John?
What
did you say?
I said we're simultaneously broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook tonight.
Okay.
I said we'll get that break up. All right. All my co-hosts, please let everybody in. I'd like to start the other process going. There we go. And we're rolling.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
I'm off of all medication. No more diabetes, no more high blood pressure medication, and no more stage 3 kidney failure.
I stepped on that scale and I screamed like a little girl. I just lost 60 pounds in 30 days. That was the point. I'm like, you know what? This stuff's working.
Because of these 2 plant-based products, in 34 weeks, I've lost 101 pounds. But 34 weeks ago, I used to fit in these jeans. Now look at them.
My blood sugar was real high. I had erectile dysfunction, but this changed my life. You know, it helped me. I'm a tiger now, man.
Ooh! So what you saying? You're chasing your wife all around the house.
Yes, sir.
Is she loving it?
She's running.
Does she feel great?
She feels better than great, man.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Now tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah.
My cholesterol is now normal. In March 2021, I was at 200. Today, I am at 69. My A1C went from an 8.6 to a 6.8. That, I've been on the Feel Great system for 2 months.
Type 2 diabetic, which led into neuropathy. I had diverticulitis. I had ulcers, anxiety, depression. Although I looked healthy, I was not healthy. And it took me about 5 months being on the tools. And then I was off my medications, feeling absolutely amazing. I reversed my type 2.
Y gracias a Dios a este sistema, yo estoy bien de mi presión y estoy bien de mi circulación, de mis problemas de mis pies, porque yo hasta lloraba del dolor.
I'm down 16 pounds, 10 inches, sleeping better, my skin is better, went from a size 2X to an XL. Life is worth living. I'm getting ready to live. I haven't lived in a long time, but I'm getting ready to live.
Avec le matin, ouais, je l'ai pris cette première semaine. J'ai gagné beaucoup d'énergie. Et avant ça, je conduisais et je me sentais très très fatigué. Et je me disais toujours, d'accord, tu as 50 ans maintenant, 52 ans.
Tu fais pas 50 ans, c'est ça, magnifique, oh là là, magnifique. On dirait pas que tu as 50 ans.
When you receive a text about FGS,
nothing is better than helping people. I'm celebrating with someone I'm helping, and I am so happy and excited. Watch. Sugars were at 3 to 500, now at 150 to 200. A1C was a 14, now it's a 9. How can you not celebrate this? How can you not believe that this system works?
Can you feel it? Can you feel
All righty. Hello, hello, hello. I am back to the show. This is your engineer, the queen, you know. Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. It's a feel great day for me, as always. I am so proud to be able to introduce you to our person. He is the man. He is John Hilliard. He's positioned himself where money is no longer an issue. That's got to be nice. He loves to help people, and he is a lot of fun. If you can just let it get out of him, it's going to be a fun evening. And most importantly, he knows all the facts about our business. So without further ado, let me present to y'all. Y'all know him, Maria, you know him, Yoli, Cynthia, Catherine, Nurse Lavana, you know him, Rosie, Dennis, and Coach. Did I leave anybody out? Reggie, I thought I saw Reggie on earlier. We all know you, so here he is, John Hilliard. Let's give it up.
All right. I was telling Her Royal Highness the Queen Rashida the other day that the way that she introduces me makes me want to go meet myself. I'm serious. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Welcome everybody. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. And big shout out to my team, everybody that's with me on this feel great journey. Whether you're direct downline or sideline, upline, I could not be in this position without all of you. So I do want to thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we are broadcasting tonight on 2 different platforms. Well, 3 if you count Zoom, Facebook and YouTube being broadcast. So everybody's watching on Facebook. I see some of you out there. Welcome, glad that you're here. And on YouTube, if you're watching, thank you for being here. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go and share my screen. Everybody knows that I'm a truck driver. Been driving trucks for 20 years. That's about 20 years too long, if you ask me. And I was always that happy-go-lucky guy, always fun to be around, like Miss Rashida said. Here comes a big teddy bear. That's what everybody would always look at me, like big smile on my face. But, deep down inside, I was struggling. A lot of pain. I was carrying 373.6 pounds. That's heavy. Knees just aching, crying even. Waking up with headaches. It was not fun. Despite my jovial exterior, I was struggling inside. Even worse than that, a lot of people that I had grown up with, I know started to punch that clock for the very last time. And I didn't want to be next. I knew I had to do something about it. So I came across the Feel Great system and decided to go and give it a shot. They say, hey, there's 90-day money back guarantee. What you got to lose? So I made this video here, and this pretty much tells my story from day one. So just indulge me for a second while I share this video with you all.
Everybody has seen this picture. Yeah, that's all 373.6 pounds of me. Truck driving definitely takes a toll on your health. Achy joints, out of breath just walking to the building, tired all the time, brain fog, waking up with headaches every morning. I knew I had to do something, but everything that I had tried in the past just wasn't working. So I heard about the Feel Great system and decided to give it a try. Hey, what did I have to lose? They said there's a 90-day money-back guarantee, so I decided to give it a shot. Okay, here we go. Tastes good. Well, after being on the system for an entire year, here's what I look like now. I am leaving the 300 club. Do the math.
All right. And of course, I am proud to announce that I'm no longer in the 300 club. Been out of that for a good long time now. Down a whole 100 pounds and losing even more. So I want to get back down to that high school weight, at least college weight. I'm going to get there. Not there yet, but I will get there soon. And you know what? It's been the easiest journey, the easiest weight loss journey ever. So let me go ahead and get into my story some more. And like I said, I'm a truck driver, and I found myself being caught up in what I call the truck driver trade-off. What is that? That's when you never really seem to have enough free time to spend with family and friends because you're always gone. Any truck drivers out there, you know what I'm talking about. And you also know that when those wheels aren't rolling, you're not making any money. I mean, it can be a great job, but hey, you got to stay gone, stay away. That means less time with friends and family, right? But most importantly, my health and my weight have become a major concern in my life. And I was a big guy when I started truck driving back in 2004. And all those years, it's like 20 years of almost consistent weight gain. I was in trouble. I was struggling. Yeah. And a lot of truck drivers deal with a lot of stress, long odd hours, 11 hours to drive, 14 hours to get it done, 70 hours during the week, when everyone else is working 40. Not the easiest occupation in the world. But everyone here is not a truck driver. I understand that. So let me ask you a question. If you had all the time and the money in the world, don't you agree that it would be pretty difficult to enjoy without great health? Raise your hand if you agree with that statement. Yeah? Yeah. I think so too. I'm going to ask one of my partners, Miss Yoli Garcia, to share with us a few disturbing facts. Good, Yoli.
Hello, good evening. How's everyone doing? Here are a few disturbing facts. 90% of adults in America are metabolically unhealthy. High blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar problems are at an all-time high. Most people are suffering from unwanted fat and low energy. That was me. Over 100 million adults in the US are currently dealing with diabetes or pre-diabetes. Heart disease has become the #1 killer in the world. Childhood obesity is growing at an alarming rate. Would you agree that we have a problem? Raise your hand if you think so.
Yes. Had a big problem. Thank you for that, Ms. Garcia. I appreciate it. And looking at this, y'all, if you're a truck driver, you're twice as likely to struggle with obesity, 50% more susceptible to diabetes. There's a lot of truck drivers that smoke, but these high blood pressure numbers, I mean, they're out of control. 87%. I can tell you for a fact, every truck driver, when when it's time to go get that DOT physical, at some point in time throughout their career, probably frequent times throughout their career, they're concerned about their blood pressure. Sleep disorders also very, very common. One of the reasons why we have so many of these health problems is because of our modern day food environment, which is causing many people that we love and care about to suffer from insulin resistance. I mean, from the moment we get up, we're bombarded with all these names that we've come to, know and love that are ready to feed us those 5 major food groups. I know what the 5 major food groups are, right? It's high fructose corn syrup, artificial ingredients, refined carbohydrates, low nutrients, and low fiber. Okay, those aren't the 5 major food groups, but you know what I'm talking about. It's all very, very addictive. But we know the processed stuff isn't good for us. What about the agriculture, the produce? I've been around transporting a lot of these goods, and I got some stories for you. I mean, the size of these chickens in this picture. I mean, look at the size in comparison from 1957 all the way to 2005. They're huge. Even the produce. Think about the last time you went to the grocery store and walked through the produce section. How big are the apples? How big are the onions? How big is everything? I mean, it's the holiday season now, and pumpkins nowadays. When did pumpkins start having skin tags? These big zits and warts on it. Where did that come from? Don't know. Don't look normal to me. But our modern day food environment, has been affected by the food manufacturers doing something to them, and it's causing us to suffer from what we know as insulin resistance. But John, you might say, you can all just go on a diet if we want to get healthy, right? Well, let's explore that for a second. Everybody here has probably been on a diet. You think about the last time you were on it, what happened? You might have had a little bit of success, lose 2, 3, 5 pounds even. But then you get bored, you plateau, don't get the results that you want, and then what happens? You're not on your diet anymore, right? That is until that next trend comes along. And then what else comes along with it? All those friends that I like to refer to as the temptations. I'm not talking about the music group. I'm talking about those friends that say, oh, you've done so well. You deserve that cheat meal, right? Yeah, you have that one cheat meal, and then next thing you know, you're not on your diet because 1 turns into 2, 2 turns into 10. Until that Third time comes along, third time's a charm, right? Ain't that right, Miss Campbell? I see you watching. Then what happens? Well, here come the holidays. Yeah, who's going to be on a diet during Thanksgiving? Anybody? No, probably not. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Next thing you know, you're not on your diet anymore. You make that New Year's resolution. I'm going to do something about my weight in 2025, I promise. I saw a stat that said by January 12th, all those gyms that everybody floods into at the beginning of the year, they're just as empty as they are in the middle of the gym. Everybody ends up giving up, right? That's what typically happens on a diet. It's not that diets don't work, they're unsustainable. So as I said, it's our modern day food environment that's causing insulin resistance. So what I'm going to do right now is go through a few of those signs of insulin resistance. And as I go through these, ask yourself the question, are you or somebody that you know dealing with any of these? Like skin tags, like those pumpkins that you see at the store now. But we have them on the back of our neck. Anybody got those? Anybody seen anybody with those? That's a sign of insulin resistance. Also, that discoloration, that pigmentation. There's or Miss Catherine knows the name of it. She can pronounce it better than I can. Miss Catherine, what is that called?
Acanthosis nigricans.
Thank you. I cannot say that for the life of me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about it no more, so that's good.
Right. It's also a sign of insulin resistance. Constant hunger, just always hunger, always ready in the refrigerator, inability to lose weight, no matter what you tried all the diets, the carb blockers, fat blockers, nothing's working. Craving for salt and sugar, gotta have the chips, gotta have the cookies, gotta have the candy. You know, just can't leave it alone. When they wrote Bet You Can't Eat Just One on Ritz crackers, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were talking about.
Yeah.
You know, when I was driving trucks, I would frequently wake up with migraines, headaches. I was putting Tylenol's kids through college. Yeah, I had a lot of them, but you know, maybe that was my blood pressure, maybe that's my cholesterol levels. I don't know. Those are typically known as silent killers. But I do know that that is a sign of insulin resistance. How about fatigue? You know, you wake up tired, feel like you get up and go, just got up and went. Or maybe after that big dinner, like the one you're gonna have next Thursday.
Cut my back.
Oh, the itis. Everybody knows what that is, right?
Mommy, I'm sleepy.
Oh, don't worry about that, little baby. That's just the itis.
The what?
The itis. That's what you call it when you get sleepy after a big meal.
Yeah, we're all familiar with that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you know, having that stomach, oh yeah, that was a good Thanksgiving dinner. Time to go take me a nap. Yeah. Speaking of that part of your stomach, touch the top of yours. If it's hard, then that's visceral fat that you're feeling. It's choking your organs. It's very dangerous. You know, more dangerous than that subcutaneous fat that's swinging underneath your arms. But all of that is a sign of insulin resistance. So I asked the question again: are you or somebody that you know dealing with any of those signs? Well, you know, the answer could be simple. You get rid of insulin resistance, you get rid of most health problems. I'm going to pivot a little bit and start talking about the company. The name of our company is Unicity International. This is one of the flagship, this is one of their newest facilities located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Formerly known as Rexall Drugs, Unicity was formed in 2001 when Rexall merged with Enrich International. And in 2006, top distributor, Mr. Stuart Hughes, became the owner and CEO of the company. And under his leadership, Unicity has become completely debt-free and is also known as one of the top 500 privately held companies in the United States. We're currently doing business in over 60 countries and support over 20 different languages. And Unicity's sole mission is to make life better. Unicity also holds a very strong position within the wellness industry, which is on track to become a $1 trillion industry over the next few years, and is predicted to create quite a few brand new millionaires. Which brings up another question. I don't know about y'all, but who would like a slice of that $1 trillion pie? I know I would. Raise your hand if you would like a slice of that $1 trillion pie. Just curious. Break me off a million. Let me hold some of that. Yeah. All right, let's go and get back to our flagship product. I want to ask one of my other partners, Mr. Dennis Williams, to talk about the Unimate.
Thank you, John. Our two base products are the Feel Great system, two food-based products. One is called the Unimate, one is called the Balance. It's a time-based eating program. First, we'll start with the Unimate. Unimate is a powerful, purified yerba mate extract, maximizes your fast, make you feel good all day, enjoy anytime, hot or cold, no crash, non-addictive, suppresses hunger, and cravings by using stored fat for fuel. It improves endurance and strength during exercise, promotes healthy digestion. It is a high quality purification free from contaminants and pesticides. It also has a 5-step process: hand-picked leaf, fire roasted, extraction, concentrated, and purification process from the farm to the sack to you. Thanks, John.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Williams. You know, one other thing I like about the Unimate is, I mean, there's so many clinical studies that have been done on this. I mean, increase in, you know, strength, you know, with aerobic fitness, you know, helps you maintain that endurance and stamina. I mean, it supports your well-being and relaxation. I mean, look at these studies. Psychological well-being increased by 20% after taking Unimate. These cholesterol numbers, I mean, 30% on a 30-day average, cholesterol improves. Your LDL goes down, your HDL goes up, your triglycerides even improve. And even supports your weight management efforts. I mean, there's reduction in waist circumference, hip circumference, and a weight reduction of almost 5%. I mean, this is some potent stuff, 375 times more potent than any standard Yerba drink that you would find in the store. There's no sugar in it. I'm going to ask one of my other partners, Queen Rashida Ali, to talk about the balance.
Thank you, John. Okay, the balance. It's more than just fiber, first of all. It is a pre-meal drink that is mixed with water and taken 5 to 10 minutes before you eat. It provides critical fiber and support. It slows the digestion of carbs. It promotes healthy blood glucose, insulin, cholesterol, and triglyceride levels. Its 7 times technology plus fiber matrix provides 8 different strands of fiber that causes you to feel fuller longer. It contains a vitamin complex to provide you with daily vitamins and minerals. And it helps balance out your gut health and possibly get rid of any unwanted fat. Now, both the Unimati and the balance are documented in the medical PDR. It's been tried and tested, scientifically proven to totally rid your body of insulin resistance when coupled with time-based eating. Now, these products taste great and are safe for children and lactating mothers. Let me tell you, Unicity's Feel Great system is unique, unmistakable, and simply impossible to duplicate. Now, does that make any sense to you at all? Back to you, John.
All right, thank you. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Yes, indeed. Yes. The Unimate, I mean the balance, both of these products really are helped produced by our own in-house scientists and specialists. And as Ms. Rashid was saying, they're documented in the PDR. We have other third-party certifications by these sports agencies, which you know, I mean, these are, you know, have professional athletes with them. They're not going to put just anything in their body, right? And there's also been plenty of clinical studies done on these products. BYU, Cleveland Clinic, UNLV, University of Sydney, which is the home of the glycemic index, Columbia University, and University of Connecticut have all done studies on these products, and they've proven to reverse insulin resistance. I mean, even the Cleveland Clinic, anybody's dealing with congestive heart failure, heart disease, high blood pressure, listen to this. This is the Cleveland Clinic that said this. That such a product, if taken regularly, could lower cardiovascular risk on a population basis and potentially decrease the need and or doses of lipid-lowering prescription drugs. That's the Cleveland Clinic's words, y'all. They're saying that. It's not my words. As Ms. Ali said, these products are patented and they're sourced directly from the farmers. In addition to improving your health, there's also some financial benefit from being on the Feel Great system. I mean, look at some of these comments. People are recognizing cost savings. I mean, look at some of these, $200, $500 savings on groceries. People are getting off their medications, you know, as referenced by this comment here about no more antidepressants, just reduced insulin and high blood pressure meds. People are getting off of their medications. Our own Coach Hoyt is off of all his entire household is off their medications. We have comments here from accountants who are recognizing who do budget and recognizing all the savings. So there's somebody even saying that the system pays for itself. Hey, as Miss Ali said, these products are unique, unmistakable, and simply impossible to duplicate. With all that being said, I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and we're going to open the floor up for questions, comments, testimonies.
Hey, John, can this be taken with food? Can it be taken with your medication?
With medications, yes, you can. These products are plant-based. It's all food-based products. So if you can have a Big Mac, a burrito, and still take your medications, then you can take these products.
Thanks, John.
Anybody else have any testimonies, questions, comments?
Yeah, I have a question. What's the investment for someone to start a system today?
System costs basically $5.30 a day. Okay, and you get a month supply. So with a subscription, it comes out to $159 plus tax. I strongly encourage everybody to get on it, especially now during the holidays. Makes a great gift too. All right, all right. Anybody else have any testimonies? Anything new recognized since we last met? Reggie? Miss Cynthia?
Well, yes. I I was just in the hospital. Well, I went on Sunday, and my blood pressure went up, and my everything just went up, and blood sugar, and I went there. They didn't know what I had. Then they found I had a urinary tract infection, and then my heart. But after I settled down, and I took that Unimog, he said, whatever you what it was a lady doctor, Miss Mohammed. She said, whatever you taking, your blood pressure went down from it was 190 over 100. And that's when I was sick. Then it got down to 125 over 85. And within 4 hours. And,
wow.
And my A1C was like 234. And then they took it the next day. It was like 130. And then he said everything. He said, you sure get well fast. And he said, so they gave me some antibiotics and stuff like that. But they could tell when you be taking something. And the nurse said, I don't know what are you taking. You so recovered fast. And I told her what I was taking. And he said, she has heard of it before and through her friends. But she said, you're doing a whole lot because they expected me to stay a whole week in the hospital. I only spent took Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday. I was back home.
Wow.
That's something that we hear quite frequently when people do end up, in the hospital, that the recovery is very, very quick.
Yeah.
And the doctors always say the same thing. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Love that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Excellent. Anybody else got any testimony they want to share?
I talked with a business owner here in Columbus, and he wants to try the product, but he has bone marrow cancer. And he said they took cells out of his body and put cells back in his body. What do I say to that? Can he still drink the tea and use the balance? He has the gut part right here, but he's a fairly medium-sized guy. He's not overweight, doesn't look it, but he's got this pouch. And he wants to get rid of the pouch, but he doesn't want to lose any weight. So I'm having to tread lightly talking with him, and I just don't really know what to say. I hadn't heard anybody say anything about bone marrow cancer, but what can you guys say to me to tell him help?
That is all plants, nutrients, and vitamins that obviously his body is lacking, you know?
It's just food.
Yeah, he needs to heal on a cellular level.
Yeah, so yeah.
It has no contraindication with any medicine. It's all plants, fruits, and nutrients for the body to heal the body on a cellular level. Because remember, a feel great system is not weight loss. It's overall total health, restoring your body on a cellular level. So what he's lacking and what he's not getting right now, this system is going to help to replenish and to restore so his body can start repairing itself and healing itself.
First, tell him you're not a doctor, but it can help. It can't hurt him. It's just food.
Right.
And you got to guarantee. Yeah. That's lymphoma. That's what he's dealing with.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are studies just on intermittent fasting alone that do suggest that it can prevent cancer.
Kills cancer.
Intermittent fasting. Because of,
Stop all sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're definitely looking forward to hearing the results from that one.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. As everybody knows, we do these Zoom meetings just about every night of the week. If you're not on the Feel Great system, definitely get with the person that invited you so you can order the system. One reason why we do that, why we send you back to the person that invited you, because we have a very generous referral program. And something that you can also take advantage of once you start the Feel Great system. We're trying to get these products into the hands of as many people as possible. 93% of the population being metabolically unhealthy, struggling with metabolic syndrome. We got a large job ahead of us. So help us spread the word, and we're also going to reward you. Anybody that you refer to the Feel Great system is going to save you at least $10 off your next purchase, right? There's also a wealth side to the Feel Great system. Something that interests you, then definitely get back with the person that invited you. I'm going to ask our own Coach Hoy to expand a little bit on that also.
Yeah, thank you so much. Go ahead, Ms. White.
I just want to expand too, like John was saying, they had I seen an email somewhere where if you order this month, you get automatic $10 credit for your next month's order. Did anybody remember that or see that? I don't know if it's for new customers coming in or not, but you automatically get a $10 credit on your account when you order this month or next month. So it'll make your next order a little more easier without a referral. You just get it automatically.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all don't remember seeing that email?
I hadn't seen that.
I'll go look.
Yeah, it came out. I can't remember. I don't remember where I saw that, but I know. Yeah, I know they're offering that. And somebody else mentioned it again in another live I was in. So. Doesn't hurt to check into it. I mean, $10 is $10.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks for that. We'll definitely be looking into that.
You're welcome.
All right, Coach Hoy.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate the team. What an amazing information. We'll definitely clap it up for the presenters tonight, those that contributed. Folks, we are upon opportunity for the actual wealth shift, and the wealth shift is up to you. Now, some folks here may not be knowledgeable that this is a business. The Feel Great system is a business, and it's an opportunity that we tap into on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. We talk about the health side throughout the week, but then Saturday morning we talk about the wealth side. So we'll let you know that there is a wealth shift, and the wealth shift can be up to you. Once you get yourself running to play, getting yourself healthy, there is a small investment. Once you get that investment, it is a one-time life investment of $15.49. That gets you a license to sell the Feel Great system in 63 countries, 20 different languages. You also get a chance to be a part of this global team. And we also are coming out of a major pandemic where people are struggling with money. And if you need to make anywhere from extra $500 a month to extra $5,000 a month, we can show you how to get there. Simple steps. First step is use a product. The second step is help 2 people per month. So my job every month is to find 2 people, get them on the product. Not becoming distributors, get them on the product. And the third step, which helps us grow fast, as you see most of the people here on the screen are all doing the same thing, is become a duplicatable distributor. We want to grow markets. We talk about the 600,000 people in the market of Houston that take blood pressure medicine. Well, Mr. Hilliard, he'll wave his hand at you. He is by himself there in the Houston market. I know Maria is not too far from him. And so just again, they're just helping out with just blood pressure. Now we can go into different markets like cholesterol or eczema or heart problems, or even with one of our distributors, Mr. Dennis Williams, he works on those baby boomers that are turning 65 years old. And he always gives us a pretty accurate number. How many people turned 65 this year?
4.6 million, Coach.
4.6 million people turn 65. And I'm telling you now, a lot of those folks are looking for ways to manage their money. But if you can't manage your health, you're going from pill to pill. I mean, paycheck to paycheck. I mean, pill to pill. Well, either way, you're going from pill to pill or paycheck to paycheck, especially when you're sick. So let's get with Mr. Hilliard. Get back with the person that invited you to get you a link to get started and learn about the business of it. And again, we're okay if you stay on the product. We're okay. You want to just use the product, stay on the product, stay on the product. That's fine. But if you want to come into business, tap in with the person that invited you. We'll get you a link for our Saturday call. Make sure you're on time. We'll get going and get you set up to be part of our team. Back to you, Mr. Hilliard.
All right. Thank you for that, Coach Lloyd. All right, appreciate it. All right, we do keep this going on all night long. So it seems sometimes. No, we only got 2 more Zoom calls. But on Thursday night, we do our marathon. This is leg number 2. Leg number 3 is coming up right at the top of the hour, and that's featuring our own nurse, Lavanya Crawford. You want to give us some highlights of what we can expect to hear tonight?
Yeah, bring some invites. Bring 3 people, 3 family members, loved ones that is dealing with high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, can't lose weight, tired, sleepy, no energy. Come back to the 7 o'clock Zoom where you can learn more about insulin resistance, which is an epidemic right now going on in our country and our own households. And people are scared and have no idea what they can do to overcome that. And you can, because type 2 diabetes is reversible. It's not a life or a death sentence. So learn more. Come back at 7 o'clock and invite 3 more people where we'll keep this party going, where you can learn more about the amazing Feel Great system. We're just changing lives and helping so many people. And we have a lot of work to do, as John said. We definitely do.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Crawford. Appreciate it. All right. Well, I believe I've hit all the points, right? Is that everything? All right.
See Robert back. Robert.
Hey, Rob.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Robert.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Good to see you, Robert.
Yes.
Miss your face.
Yep.
Been busy taking care of Dad.
All right.
He had a heart attack, stroke, and seizures March the 5th, so he's getting back on his feet.
You too.
Okay.
All right. Looking good.
A little setback for a great comeback, right?
Yes, ma'am. Fixing to move to Colorado, new market.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, again, I want to thank everyone for coming out. Again, get back with the person that invited you so you can order the Feel Great system, and also get the links for the other Zoom meetings, as well as our business Zoom meeting on Saturday. So if there is nothing else, then I do want to thank you all again. And until the next time, y'all go and feel great.
Bye, y'all.
Peace. Good night, all.
Take care. See ya.
There you go.
Bye, John Boy.